Hello, my dear people. Hello, hello, hello. God bless you all. I beg me, everybody show. May we discuss and we'll get the full detail on how Deborah Yakubu, Bibi Kwara. Now, just a short life this. This life now just a short life. Now just a short life. Now just a short life this. So I want to do a more see how our sister Deborah Bibi Kwara. Welcome everyone. Let me share. I'm gonna share a back. Ma share come. Make a share a cam. As you come like, now just a short life for our more see. Let us be very careful. Make all we will be very, very careful. The world is dangerous. The world it become very, very dangerous. We have to be careful, please. We all get for be careful as you come in like. I hope anybody know their life. Oh. So person the way their life. Any person their life. Juicy Scope. Welcome. Blessed Child Favor. Welcome. I beg I don't just come now so. I just the enter house. Like I beg when I like. I just the enter house. I say make I drop this. We'll get the full details on how our sister Deborah Bibi Kwara, how they be Kwara. So when I no go see my face, I just the enter house. When I no go see my face. I hope when I need to see me, oh, ha. I hope when I need to see me, oh. Josie's copy to see me. Josie's copy to see me. So I'll get for stream this full story on how our sister Deborah Bibi Kwara had Bibi Kwara for our brother true crime, that is Daniel. And the streamer because now we get the full story, so the streamer from there. I'm just entering the house. I just want my dear brothers and sisters, let us be careful how we do things. Adjutant chef. Adjutant chef, Adjutant chef, what you wear? If you see me, what you wear, Adjutant chef? Adjutant chef, what you wear? I know, right? I know say the joke. Okay. I just the entire house. So, I beg my dear people. Justice go say me to see me. When I like I beg as it come. I'm just entering the house from school. I say I just come because this story in a way to where the trend everywhere. I say I stream I'm live for this our brother Daniel a channel. Make we learn, my dear brothers and sisters. We get for be very, very careful. We live for a very dangerous world. We live for end days, the end time. Let us be careful how we talk. Let us be careful the kind of whether group or whatsoever. I understand say this our sister Deborah, the group where the voice note be leaked for the way he caused he untimely Kwara, untimely death. Maybe been a study group, their school group, but sometimes Why I dey bring this thing now? Because a lot of we would run mouth them too much. This is, let's keep Deborah aside. More keep Deborah Yakubu aside. Where the Bikwarai, more keep her aside. When I look at our sisters on Blue App, social media, I look at una write up them against people. I look at una vlog them, they wanna the vlog. I hope nobody dey life. I should answer for I hope nobody dey life. I beg, I hope I need to interrupt some person in life. Because I don't check, I don't see any person where come live. Now I say, I come this quick life. When I look at the way some of us would run one mouth them like water rain. Some of us, I don't know whether it will be ignorance of what we are doing, or we are aware of what we are doing, or now greed they make us for not see say we are getting ourselves entangled with our own life or our own doom, or I don't know as I feel put them. Because when I see our, no one is like, okay, juicy scoop. When I see the way some write-ups, the way some of our sisters, then they put them for online against people, the way they insult that they go, the way people they run their mouth, I just shake my head. Because what I see is blood ahead. What I see is darkness. What I see is doom. People should be very, very careful. People they get for be very, very careful. All these insults left and right, back and forth. Una fit dey do and so it is sweet to now. People they hail you now, but you are mashing fire to your doom. You dey mash fire to your doom. Believe you me, like seriously. You're mashing fire to your doom. Let us be careful. Those people, the one that they insult them. People are wired differently. People get their own different ways to react to anything. Some person, you feel the insult, go, she don't quiet, it look you, but you don't know what that person is planning. You don't know what is in their mind. You feel insult some person for 1,000 years, you go cut-free. But one day, you go insult person for 99 days, you enjoy them, you go free. But that one day, you don't know where that one day go home. You can insult someone, you rubbish somebody, you cause some person pain. You go cut-free. But you know what? Your karma, it is still hang for air. The day when your karma done, it go be ready for descend on you. Till when it go even hurt you. Till when maybe go take away your life. You no go expect them. Maybe go don't insult that person. Maybe go don't cause pain for that person and that family. You forget about them. But the day when your karma go stand knock on your door, you go not even forget it if you don't cause some person pain. You go forget it if you don't cause some person, some family pains. More take example for your sister, Deborah. May her soul rest in peace. It be wrong for what way happen for you. I go after this. I go play. I want just do some more introduction. Then I play. I'll put this thing, the short video. More watch them. It be sad. Say they kill it, the kwarai, because of what way it happen. Now they say that the Muslim religion say the Deborah insult their Muhammad during in the course of their group, their school group chat, where una go listen, una go hear them. It was bad, and now people they go to look Muslim then like some like that kind of quell people the way they not get harmed, but not all Muslims are like that. The fact say the one way they find themselves a way to way it happen. Now only God know why it had allow me happen that way. Not all Muslims are like that. So my dear people, they say now one cocoa it is spoil mortar fufu. Brenda Pass Diva, God bless you. Welcome. They say now one cocoa is spoil mortar fufu. You know, even where they go on for our community, for the few people the way that they try for, they don't sell their dignity for 1 penny. They don't sell their dignity and their conscience to the devil. Some person go just come talk say Cameroonians them. When I 1, 2 or some few people them, they don't give that bad name for Cameroon. So any nationality if you can brand and say Cameroon vloggers. You go boil, gather all we put them for 1 pot soup. Now that one cocoa we don't spoil that mortar fufu. But we continue to stand out differently. we go continue for stand out differently. So this girl, Deborah, where they be quarry for Nigeria because they say blaspheme for Mohammed, their Mohammed, he blaspheme according to them. Now the thing that they be the cause when they take away in life. Who knows? I'm just thinking out of the box and they just think aloud. Who know whether this Deborah, may I so rest in peace, it be just be innocent, it be naive. Who know whether Nakama, like I said, I'm just thinking out of the box. This one is just a wake-up call for all of us to be careful. Who know whether Deborah be don't do some person something, or if you don't hurt some person sometime, and this time around it be like time for paying karma because say it talk one or two things, say blaspheme, they stone me and they burn me to ash to death. Who knows? And they just talk this one because I want all of us to be very, very careful. You fit do something now, you go cut free. Tomorrow, you know how you go big, you go trap yourself. You know no karma, you can never cause pain to people and their family, and you think you will just stand and they give you super chat and they clap for you and you just go and drink your glass of wine, you eat and you dance and you smile, you say, oh, I've done it, and you go cut free. Even if it take 1,000 years as far as you live, your karma go haunt you, haunt even your generation if you get them. Let us be careful. Yes, bless child favor. Una no go see me today. Let us be careful. Let us be careful. Things are happening. Might be the people the way they quarrel Deborah, so the way they stone me to death. Might be it just happened the way it happened. Who know what na karma it pay? Who know what na so it be get for be? Who knows? Let us be careful. Make we not use fame. Because of fame, because of greed, because of money, because of anything will spoil our career. And they call all of us, my dear sisters and brothers, the days ahead, it be bloody, it be darker. Let us be careful. Why would you watch more just listen to wait where it cost this our sister? Wait where it cost our sister it die. Why would you watch and make would learn lesson? If I get anything for talk and for background, una go hear me.
Deborah Yakubu, the Sokoto student who was lynched after being accused of blasphemy. There are now new details as to what really happened that day. A particular eyewitness has reached out to me explaining how it all began, when the fight started, and how they tried to help her escape. This particular details was given to me by a hostel mate who met Deborah, who even tried to help Deborah in the process before everything just escalated. And the details are really, really shocking. And to me, it looked like something that could have been avoided. But then, I guess sometimes what wants to happen usually just happens. Now, before I continue, I had previously made a video regarding this story and I had shared it on my Facebook, on TikTok, and Instagram. I also posted it on YouTube, but YouTube took it down. They weren't comfortable with the fact that there were clips of the incident shown in the video, and that was why they took it down. So in this particular video, we will be avoiding some of the graphic images and just get on with the story. And thankfully, we have new details that would most likely make the previous video make a lot of sense.
Helen,
so if you have seen the other video, it's important you listen to this one because there are now new details that would make the story more understandable. So this happened on the 12th of May 2022. Earlier that day, around 12 in the midnight or early hours around those, 5, 6, thereabout, it was said Deborah woke up to a WhatsApp message in their WhatsApp group. Now, remember the voice note she was saying, God forbid, nothing would happen to us. A lot of us have been focusing on what she said, but not many people have talked about what led to her to say that kind of a thing. Because it was discovered that the group has actually been sharing religious stuff long before that day. It wasn't as if it was that day that our classmates started sharing religious things. So it happened that the group has been sharing a lot of Islamic messages, Islamic prayers, a group that was supposed to be for education, a group that was supposed to be for past questions, a group that was supposed to be for updates as to lectures and assignments, suddenly turned into a group of Islamic students sharing their religious stuff there. And in as much as that is understandable, because I feel like maybe majority of them are Islams and they can relate to it. And I guess maybe that was why for the longest of time, Deborah did not have a problem with it. Until that day when...
I said, when I like video, when I like a back.
And all although it's not really important now seeing the circumstances or seeing how it ended, but it's important we know what may have led to Deborah responding that way, because a lot of people have been asking, why did she say what she said? What was said to her? So according to what we know, or according to what was said, it was believed that one of the students made a repentance post or some sort of jihadi post. Is not clear, but it was almost as if the message that Deborah was responding to kind of religiously put fear in them and told them about turning into Islam, converting into Islam, or something would happen to them. And I don't want to use some words that I'm not very sure of for the terminologies, but the gist was that the message, or the message that was posted in the group before Deborah responded, had to do with them changing or coming into Islam, or something would happen to them. And Deborah responded with, God forbid nothing would happen to us. And immediately she started going on a rant. I guess her anger got the best of her because she didn't stop. She started reminding them what the group was for, telling them that this is for assignment, this is for past questions, not all these rubbish things that you people are doing here. And that was it. Eventually she somehow inserted the Prophet Muhammad in her rant, and that upset a lot of the Muslim students. And yes, we also need to understand that Muslims, the Islam religion, they don't joke with Muhammad, they don't joke with their religion, they don't play with it. You can say anything you want to say about them, but once you bring Muhammad into it, it's a sin. The penalty is actually death. But the only thing is, it has to actually go through a legal process. As a country that is guarded by laws and constitution, the constitution suggests that if someone makes such a thing, they should be taken to court, and a panel of judges would have to judge her. So yes, a lot of the Islam students talking about how the penalty is death are correct, but it is not supposed to be the way she was killed. She was not supposed to be lynched. She was not supposed to be, laws were not supposed to be taken into the students' hands. And I think that is where a lot of the confusion is coming about. I understand this is a very sensitive topic among the community of Christians and Muslims, but there is a thin line. Yes, Deborah shouldn't have said those things about the Prophet Muhammad. She should have been a little more respectful, but at the same time, the angry mob should not have taken laws into their own hands, because I'm sure that there is a law against killing too. Deborah was actually in the process of being taken to the police station, according to what I learned. She was in the process of being taken to the police station when these things escalated. Now, when she made the voice note, if you listen to the voice note, you could hear a roommate of hers, like someone who is a roommate, saying that she shouldn't have said that. They were all agreeing with her, cautioning the student about making the group about religious posts, but she now extremely went forward and started bringing the...
Please, let me get your own contribution about this. Ma, get on our own contribution about this. Villa Mama. Yes, so Deborah Rick. Let us learn from this.
Muhammad in it, and you could hear someone in the voice note tell her, wow, you shouldn't have said that. And for some reason, she didn't even delete the voice note. She continued sending it. She did not take it back. She just let the voice note sit. So this was very early in the morning, 5, 6, and before they know it, because this particular student who gave me the information is in another hostel, she claimed that she and her other mates in her hostel started hearing noise coming from the NCE block, which was the block that Deborah was at. They were hearing noise, they were hearing fights, and when they went there, they saw that Deborah was being beaten by her fellow girls, and the girls were already beating her, so they took Deborah out of the hostel and brought her to their hostel, and they asked Deborah what she did. Deborah did not say what she did. She was just sobbing and crying and acting, sort of tough. They said she wasn't exactly remorseful, although eventually the student in the new hostel would ask the student from the other hostel what Deborah did, and they showed them Deborah's phone and told them what Deborah said about the Prophet Muhammad. And although when they picked her phone, they did not see the voice note. They claimed Deborah had deleted it, but the voice note was already out. I guess some people already had a copy of it because they started sharing it immediately. So this particular student claims she told Deborah to revoke her words and apologize.
When I see how things if you really go far, how this thing like voice note, messages feel really go far. 1 second, things can go so viral in the way where you know if you understand. So whatever we are putting out there, we should be careful. Because the moment when you drop them out there, before you make jack, it don't go viral. Now 1 second for people for download, share, download, keep. Move. Let us be careful, because wait what they do today go haunt us tomorrow. And not long from now, whatever we are doing today, it go stand, they stare us one on our faces. Let us be careful how we treat people, what we say to people, regardless. Regardless. They can coach me for social media while not coach no man. I don't stay quiet and I'm not stupid. I know that there is a God of vengeance. And my own way I feel fight now for my knees and for be for down. And I believe that that's what I've been doing. And in due time, God go take it, cause the vengeance. God go come with vengeance. Well, another person no go down on the knees like me pray. Oh, another person go take different action. People are wired differently. Let us be careful. Let us be careful. Who just uses Deborah thing? Now voice note, voice will put her ignorantly inside the group. 1 second before the one come, Deborah don't delete them, but they don't already share them, they don't already go viral. Can you imagine? See wait till we take Deborah in life.
And she claimed Deborah said she would not severely beaten her, that she even tried to apologize, but they did not give her a chance. And so it was like, Deborah felt that there was no.
Don't say anything, Josie scope, I beg.
Beating her. Little did she know that this thing
No
was going
problem
to
also.
escalate. Now, the students in this new hostel, they knew what was going to happen. They knew the implication. They knew other people were already getting the voice note. So this was around 7, 8 in the morning now. It was daybreak. So they immediately reported to the school authorities, and the school authorities requested that she was taken to the security post of the school, and the security men should hide her. At the same time, the boys in her department already...
Even people, the way they come, can't judge this man of God na fake. This man of God na so. When I give people the name, some of una, if they put real man of God and fake man of God, una no go fit make, una no go fit differentiate. Some of una not even differentiate una lifestyle and with the way una dey live and una life, una heart, una not even differentiate una own self. So let us be careful. Let us be careful how we do what we say to people and how we carry ourselves out there. Let me learn how to shush our mouth. Me learn how to control our mouth. Some of us who don't allow greed don't overpower us. Well, because of greed, because people they can't hail you, they can't clap you, you go talk some certain things. Do you know what it means for take person if a health issue, whether it is true or fake, and put it out there? You people are so ignorant of so many things. So ignorant of so many things. I see a write-up where they fly, take a whole family, put them for outside. This one they can't do one game Japan, do one get 8, do one get this, do one. Let us be careful. Some person go she don't quiet, but some person go take them too far. It be too wrong. Whether person sick, not person, not the way they buy sick for market. Not person, not the way go take money, you go buy sick for market. Let us be careful. As the culture they go back to back. Let us be careful, because whether that person get a sick or not, you have no right. And some of una wanna the hail, una the clap for back, una claim for being nurses, una claim for being doctors. What are your ethics? Like a medical professional personnel, where are your ethics? God is watching. Let us be careful.
The boys in the school, even more thugs and street people, had heard that somebody had blasphemed, and they all came trooping down the school, the Shehu Shagari College of Education. So this was the school that they all trooped down looking for Deborah. They went to the girls' hostel, and they told them Deborah is no longer in the hostel, that she had been reported to the security. They went to the security, and the security said Deborah had been taken to the police station. But at the time, Deborah was still hiding in an office in the security post. So it was said the angry mob went to the police station, only to go there. They even bombed some vehicles, destroyed some properties in the police station, and the police were like, what are you people looking for? Whether they're looking for Deborah, that she should come out. Suddenly the police told them that there is no Deborah in this police station. Which Deborah are you people looking for? The boys now went back to the school and realizing that the school had played them. I would guess that the school should have used the opportunity to take Deborah out, but I still think there were other students in the school protesting and destroying property, so the coast wasn't even clear.
Just for a statement.
Even as much as some of the mobs went to the police station, there were still some angry mobs and youths in the school. So at this point, more of the crowd came back to the school. They now learned that Deborah was inside an office in the security post of the school. Someone had tipped them off, and that was when they started throwing stones at the security officers. They were fighting, throwing sticks, and basically attacking some of the security personnel. Even some of the girls who were trying to help Deborah, there were some Muslim girls, there were some Islamic students who were like trying to be forgiving. They tried to help Deborah. They even beat up to about 3 of the girls, and eventually Deborah was left to her fate. It was said it was at this point
That's sad.
The mob got a hold of her and basically just lynched her when she had passed. You know how they do these things, because I've noticed that a lot of this extremist behavior, a lot of this when they are lynching done by extremists, after they had finished killing their victims, they don't like the body to be fresh. We've talked about this with Bridget Agbaime, which you can check out the video in my channel. We also saw it with Christina Low Assassin. After they killed her, they did not want her body given. They always want to burn the body because they don't feel the person deserves a befitting burial. But you know, after they confirmed her that they had killed her, they now lit her body on fire. And that was it. That was how Deborah was killed. Eventually, some of these students would make videos gyrating, celebrating, praising Allah, and just basically basking in the fact that they had killed an infidel, like they called them. They had killed someone who had insulted their prophet. And that was just it. Now the video began to circulate around the internet. Many of us began to see pretty much the same day.
That's a Deborah
went viral of a girl who was killed in Sokoto for blasphemy. There's been a lot of disapproval from a lot of Islamic community. Many people have spoken against the killing, not to justify the fact that she blasphemed, because yes, what she did was wrong in the land that she was. She shouldn't have said such a thing. It's important that we respect people's religion. It's important we tolerate people's religion. It's important that we respect people's worship. But most likely, maybe Deborah did not, or maybe she took it too far. But at the same time, taking laws into your hands is not the best. Many people requested that the killers were caught, and in the video we saw some of the killers in their face holding the matches and telling the world what he had done, bragging as to his role in the killing. And because of that, these pictures were circulating of the killers, and people are requesting that they are found and arrested. And on the 13th, it was reported that 2 of the killers were found and arrested, and they were kept in police station. And that now sparked another round of outrage from Muslims or Islamic students who felt that the boys should not have been arrested, and they were doing Allah's work, that they were doing the work for Allah, and that they did not deserve to be arrested. Although it was said the protest started peacefully, because you could see some banners saying that this is a peaceful protest. However, there are always some people who are always going to be extremists, regardless of whether it's peaceful or not. So what was supposed to be a peaceful protest turned out into something really serious. There are accusations that some of these protesters started going to churches. They went to a Catholic church to burn it down. They went to notable Christians and began flogging them. There were videos of another girl even in the process of getting lynched. So it's not clear why all of this were happening, but these people really took it overboard. Now, it has not been stated if anybody was hurt during this protest, but we know that businesses were attacked, shops were looted, and these shops were targeted with, Igbo owners or Christian owners. So they were basically targeting a specific group of people that had a specific kind of business. They would destroy a business. And I mean, Deborah wasn't even Catholic, nor was she Igbo. So why were these people going after these demographics of people? Why? It's unclear why. So as at the time of making this video, a curfew has been set in Sokoto, and it's unclear if these people would even obey the curfew. These radicals are very out of control, and let's hope they obey the curfew. And the police have also stated that one of the killers in the video is not even Nigerian. The one who was with the matches, the one who was the face of everyone, the one we're even thinking that the police would have caught. The police are saying he's from Niger, that this is somebody who illegally came into Nigeria to join in the chaos, that he's not a citizen of the country, he's not even a student of the school. Many of these people who took part in this girl's killing were not even students, because I would think the students would be educated enough to know what the laws were. Clearly, they may have reported to the thugs in the community, but a lot of them were basically just community boys who took the laws into their hands. And this is not even the first time. I noticed this same situation when we were talking about the Christina Low Assassin story. Even the same thing with Bridget.
The people not be their school, not be in the people them, the said killers, not be even students for that school. They're not even there for WhatsApp group. So some people they just went at the, I don't know whether I'll call them Adamu Balok, or I will just say it is your day. That's what I'm saying. Or I say some person be don't already kill you halfway. If they don't quarrel you halfway, if they push them. Sometimes when we work and do things, like I said, I need the link and for Deborah, and they just use this for say let us be careful how we live our life. You can do something so some person just quarrel you, leave you halfway, you are just working like a dead walking corpse. The next minute you find yourself for some certain thing where if you just find yourself for small argument. Before you want to know you are gone. And people go to knock their head, scatter what really happened. You know nothing that might be till we don't do them, or some person don't quarrel you, leave you halfway. You will be just working a half human being, half thy body. You know, the day come, you just cancel, you just knock you, so palm, you go. Una one dey run una mouth because people dey she don call. You go take one person, you crush am, turn am upside down, turn am upside down. As if that is not enough, una go take their pikin dem, take their family, crush am, do this, do that. Una continue. We dey clap una hand. I hope so una go enjoy am while it lasts. For the insult people, their family, insult people, their pikin them. When you light your camera, they insult people, they for under. Match fire, the upper oil tane. You're 32. You defeat, so you do a good job. No worry. Every beginning gets an ending. When the time go come with those people, the way they be tell you say match fire, they no go dey there again. You start to face your reality. If you take person the caution, that person they should don't call you the caution, you feel say you be superior over that person because you feel say you get your camera, you get your voice, and you get whatever thing if you use them out there. Let us be careful. I did laugh na laugh.
The people who do the lynching are not the educated ones. These are the thugs who just had nothing to do. In the lower assessing case, the students went to report to the community people, and the jobless people in the community came trooping in. The ones who did not care about the law are the ones who always escalate the situation. And it's really unfortunate because the police are just finding out, although clearly some students would take part in it, but majority of the people who take part in this lynching are illiterates for the most part, and many of them do not, understand the laws, I must say. It's really hard to place it, it's really hard to put it. At the same time, also, as at the time of making this video, the young lady Deborah had been buried. She has been laid to rest, and it's really sad that this is how it ended for her. I wish there was something that could have been done differently. How I wish she was, removed from the school on time. How I wish that she ran away on time. I feel like there would have been enough time, but I guess that there were students of hers that get.
How I wish she did not even say anything. How I wish. The way they are there, you need to know. How I wish you be just look and so for that group. If you don't, sometimes when you there for some environment, look the environment around you. Look the environment around you. Look what is happening, and be careful how you look well before you leap. Well, our sister Deborah, may your soul rest in peace. It is sad, say for your young age, your life just goes on. Only God know. But when you there for some place, look very well. You understand, say the environment where you there, you get our Muslim brother then they, you know how things then they go. And for that group, they did it a lot. Well, like I said, some people they don't require the halfway, they live a halfway. So as you put your step, not the way you put your steps. Because the quarrel you have when they just push you so for some people they fight their fight, you just go enter and so they go knock you quarrel for them, you not come on. Or you just for yourself for something that not even make sense. Before you want no palm, you are gone. Let us be careful.
It was there who were not happy with her. So they most likely would not have let her run away, and I'm sure they were the ones who most likely snitched to the angry mob that she was in the security post. Now, the big question is, would she get the justice that she deserves? Would these killers be arrested, tried, and found guilty? Because in the history of this kind of extremist behavior, justice is never really served. Christiane Oluwasesin did not get her justice, despite the fact that her killers were caught and arrested and identified. The killers even confessed to doing it. They still were released and set free. The same thing happened to Bridget Agbaime. The killers confessed, they were arrested, they were identified, they agreed that they did it, but then they were still set free by the lawmakers who were in charge of bringing justice for these victims. So will this one be different? Because now they're already telling us that one of the killers is not Nigeria and they can't find him. So I don't believe them though. I believe they can find him. I don't believe he ran all the way from Sokoto back to Niger, because that is like another 8 to 9 hours in vehicle to Kebbi State, and from Kebbi State another 8 to 9 hours to Niger. And so I don't think the guy has run away, and even if he has, I think he hasn't gone far. I feel he's still around, because it's going to take about half a day, if not 24 hours, for him to have to go back to Niger Republic. I believe the police can easily track him down if they find him. Them telling us it's not Niger, it's just them trying to reduce the amount of people to be arrested. They can actually find anyone they want to, and I feel that they should. And the two people who are already in their custody, is unclear if anyone has been released despite the protest. But with this protest going on, I don't know if these people will actually be put to book. I don't know if Deborah will get the justice that she deserves. This is not the first time I've seen this. Every time time it happens, yeah, religious
Now, sorry, me,
leaders
I don't
and
come
then
out for school
the
and chop.
governors or the presidents are always speaking against it, and they're always pretending to call for justice, and in the end, these people are released and sent out of prison. They are put back into the world to commit the same crime. They are put back into the society to repeat what they have done. So, do you guys think justice will prevail here? Do you think that Deborah would get the justice that she deserves?
My brother, I'm not getting anything for Tinko. That's Africa for us.
Victims awaiting justice for their death caused by extremists. I hope she gets justice. I hope we talk about it the more, and I also hope we as a society can come together and have this conversation. The religious conversation is not.
Tell him about one thing. That person may get it to forget moms.
We are trying not to offend each other.
Well,
But the
think
thing
whether
is, if
justice
we
or
don't have
prevail.
this conversation, how do we know what boundaries not to cross? How do we know what not to say or how to react? A lot of people are now living in fear. Many people now fear Muslims, and in my opinion, that should not be the case.
Yes.
There are a lot of good Muslims out
That's
there.
true.
I have known a lot of good Islamic friends who
That's
will
true.
condemn this act and who don't support it. At the same time, they are not giving Deborah credit for speaking blasphemous words against the Prophet Muhammad. She shouldn't have. It's disrespectful.
Yes.
And if she stays in a place where there is a law against it, she should face the law.
Yes.
The only problem is the law should not have been taken
Taking
into
her
the
life,
hands
yeah.
of the common people. The only problem is the law should not have been taken into the hands of these people. And since they have taken the laws into their hand and they have killed, I'm sure that there's a law against killing too. And therefore, those killers of Deborah should also face the law. Now that they're alive, they might as well face the law. Since she's no longer here to face the law, let them face the law and let them be put to book, let them be arrested, and let them be tried and found guilty, hopefully. So friends, this is the story so far regarding the death of Deborah Yakubu. Let me know your thoughts and let me know what you think. I know we can keep.
Thank you very much, our brother Daniel. God bless you. So, my dear people, now so it did. I just say more watch wait away the update for our sister Deborah Yakubu. He untimely dead. Wait till he calls it dead. Let us wash our tongue. More wash our mouth. Okay? More wash our mouth. For that group where Deborah be there, my question I say, other people they not be there. Now only you want to be Christian there. Other Christian they not be there for that group. Like our brother said, like rightly said, and I will insist. You know your community where you live. You know the environment where you don't find yourself. You know the rules, the laws, the way you did. You have to be very careful. It be bad, say our sister Deborah, it disrespect the people the way they kill their culture or their religion. But again, as our brother talk, nobody, nothing make life. We are not supposed to take away any life. Deborah not be being only the Christian for day. Why her? Yes, sometimes it be annoying. Say you get a group it be meant for study. Una supposed to study for that group. But people they turn that into religious group. First and foremost, for see and say that one day like a trap. It did like a trap, but you fall for the trap. Let us be careful. Let us be careful. Before I want go, but boss lady, what did Deborah even say about Muhammad? Because her tone wasn't loud even. Yes, now I talk to Villa Mama. It be been a trap. Because they say it blasphemy. It talks say the group where they be for the meant for studies. If you go to look at it carefully, this Deborah did not even do anything where you go around. Even if Deborah do something, at least they for handle them for a way where maybe take her to police, maybe not before take away her life. The group be then at the group for study. You understand? So the other student there for day when our Muslim brother them they turn the group that they post their things in. So along the line the Deborah be get it be vex can't talk say but this group now group was supposed to the study. Was supposed for the study not before turn them into a religious group or not there for church. So now all the way Deborah it talk for the voice not way send for the group. Because the way they use the group for, the main purpose of the group, they need to use and they use them for different things. Misplaced priority, they use them for different things. So now for they be vexed as they do, so I see just send and so. You know, when now what the talk say, when your day don't come, something then they will not even make sense, now it go bring you down. If your time don't come, some certain things then they will not even make sense. Let us be prayerful, let us be watchful, let us be careful. I see people just put am so pap, the unfortunate merimba, then now when they just pick am, they just start circulate am. The people the way they even can't looking for the school for Kwarai, not be even the school, school people the way the members for that school. Now outsiders, as they send the video, it go viral. Now so they come. Now what the talk for you say, let us be careful. I see post where gonna belter, I go call mention a name for you. After all, which caution one coach me, one never coach me. You put them, that's the cause they go back and forth. For mommy Dorothy Agbo. I don't know how una wan coach this woman before una go be satisfied. I don't know wetin way this woman really do to an extent. Maybe I'm missing something out. Before now satisfy una don coach it. Now it not be enough. I read a post where Gonna Belta post am. It don't bring it the mommy Dorothy Agbo na a family, say na HIV family, put cross for their head and so. Well, I don't know what they happen for back. I don't know whether mommy Dorothy Agbo they fight to the Gonna Belta for back, or they fight to Gonna Belta in mommy, or they fight to Gonna Belta in family, or he don't talk something for back where he warrant Gonna Belta for go to this extent. Not only Gonna Belta the insulting, diversion at the insulting, and every other person where they insult any other mommy, insult families. Let us be careful. It is too much. Let us be careful. You fit take some family member, some for example, that mommy Dorothy Agbo, you caution, so if she don't keep quiet, now we start bring, you don't know family member them, you even if we picking the word they born, only bomb them give the heart eh. Or not the bomb them give the heart. So another family member go look and say no, because mommy Dorothy Agbo don't look and she don't quiet, for example. And they just use it like example for all the people, mommy, the way they caution. For all the mommy, the way they caution. They go just look and say, okay, if family member go come say, okay, when I don't call she don't show, okay, me, I no go take him. For bring my family. Not be all family. The fact if she don't quiet. So if family member go the way no go, she don't quiet. Let us be careful. Let us be careful. Jacqueline, welcome. Let us be careful. Not na anything they'll go. I notice, I know say the Gonna Belta they call you to the call your mommy. She that they call you to the call your mommy. Any other person when they call you, they go back and back to back. You feel coach, you feel like your camera, you coach way, you go end you only for day. Might be for post on social media, might be for light your camera, coach, you feel end only for day. You don't know how another person feel go far, how far some person feel take them. Some people they not get patient at all. They give you na basbos. They give you na basbo one time. Some people not get patient. Might be your own way for finding for light camera. Might be your own way for finding for coach. But another person don't get time for coach or for light camera. Another person go just go in at the way you know go fit. Imagine. Some people they fit stand insult. Might be that mommy Dorothy Agbo fit standing all the insult when they call she do instant. Sometimes a pikin no go fit stand them. Sometimes a sister or a brother no go fit stand them. Like everybody is wired differently. Everybody be wired differently. I don't know where to the profit for say you go coach person, you know say person they in pains, and then you feel very happy. You feel very happy. Una passport na say they coach me too, they coach my mommy too. Una can't coach me so I be coach any. I don't ever coach any person. Till today I don't coach some person. No. Now say I not investigate on the family them 1 second. I investigate them. Now say I not even pay money. Say okay, now so. Now some of una say people they don't even contact me. Say you want their family. I say I don't need it. Una one that they coach me. Some people don't even contact me. Say boss lady, I know this person. Go. You want? I say I don't need it. It's okay. I know I even know the file. I know I even know what to happen with the family. I don't want to know anything. There is nobody without a pass. Everybody get pass. In as much as they carry things, they will not be true for you. They cook up story, borokosh, and they can't say borokosh. They can insult you. And not be fit for go back go kosh am. My mommy when I'm a heart way is if you touch my mommy. Me say you don't touch the smallest intestine of my belly. But I decided to stay quiet. Why? Because I know that there is a God. That is my own way to retaliate. Now my own way that for fight back. Peace person, welcome. for fight back. So I no go back, I no go back to say no, I go find una family, I go find una this, I go find una that, I can't caution. You said that you gonna better, my dear sister. You don't forget say me and you come on one side. You don't forget say even as we dey talk, I know your papa na bisongaba. Even though I not really grow me from Manfe. Now 1 minute, they don't even give me self on my house and everything. If I want go the what for? Why I go bring your papa and family, bring everything, what for? After that, what? Nothing. The other Miss J and Constant, the other people, the way they insult me. Now 1 minute. Now 1 minute. Person like Miss J, they can't say the Julian and Nanga. They don't come bring. I don't even need to see any file. I don't need it. I don't want it. This person, the level of disrespect is too much. It be too much. I don't want it. Yes, it don't cost me for no reason. Okay, you cost me, say me I call for Bridget Benjamin a show, I pray. So just because I call for Bridget Benjamin a show, I pray, I not even know you, and that my dad I didn't know you, I know say, I didn't even go me say, you see all these days the way mommy breed even call me. Sometimes most of the time the night they come me show and late way, I don't tire. And they come back for school, so I don't tire. Last I don't finish as I go pick royalty, can't wash it, get chop, I get assignment there for do. Sometimes the mommy, sometimes they like these days away, and they listen sometimes they say for pray. And the one wash and later they cause sometimes pray. I don't sleep me, I don't tire. I get for sleep early because I get for start my day the next day very early. Sometimes I just meet it online, you know, just say who want pray. I don't even know what they don't talk. I don't even know what I just meet on the show now halfway. So why I go decide I not go pray? Even for hellfire, I go pray. I'll be proud to stand and pray and preach the word of my father. Even for inside hellfire, even for inside shrine, I'll be proud to stand there and pray. Why I not go pray? Why I not go pray? Sometimes they even and when I don't meet on the show halfway, I don't even know whether the Miss Jane and who, I don't even know whether they talk now. So wait, as far as I hear say prayer. Even if there be the coach na coach for day, wait till the prayer about the pray for day. I be the prayer say Bridget Benjamin coach them more in Jesus' name. Bridget Benjamin, you know, even if it be the coach, Bridget Benjamin coach them more in Jesus' name. Bring their family them more for aside in Jesus' name. You know, insult them. That is another correct it. Now the prayer that be the pray. Or I be called for to say, God, we need peace in this community. Touch each and everyone's heart. Change us, transform us. Which part of the prayer will be the pray where it warrants the insult while I get them? I need to talk about this insult because if it for hurt me, when I found the way the purpose to put on my hand, I for bring and get back for the web. What for? And the fact that she don't quite miss I'm not stupid. Because I know that there is a God in heaven who is fighting. I know that there is a God in heaven who sees and knows everything. I know say 80% of the thing they want to talk about me, my family, not be true. I know say my mommy not be the chopping, not be get wish, she be one that belly not high. So it go vex me for waiting. I'm not there for fight any person. Mommy bring sometimes they come live, so say prayer, they meet us in live them now. Like most of the time set, especially for Facebook and the worst, I don't even know where they go live for Facebook. Now for YouTube, sometimes when I'm on job cancel, I just put them as I support everybody. I don't even know where they talk for day. Miss J will come talk say, it is so, he coach me. Now because I call, I pray. Now excuse that. So because I call, I pray, it warrants, I don't even know, I don't even know me. Madam Constance talk say, he coach me now because say, I thought I go deliver you. Lady V, welcome. I go deliver you. My name for my wait to start for my youth, not a prayers and deliverance. Some person they want bring you what to deliver you. If I don't say Villa Mama want bring you, Villa Mama go deliver you, I go bring you, I go deliver you. Now stay madam is arrive from day one. So even if I talk say I go deliver Madam Constance, that only deliver what I go deliver you. You know my every word man deliver you. All that coach way can give me so my family will not be true. They clap their hand. It warrant even talk what I go deliver you. So as they call me, so they give Miss J a file. I go load them for me. I go take and do it. What for? Or even if I want to investigate them, where they not even call me, so I want to give me. The person look at this, I don't need it. I no wan even see am. I no wan even know wetin dey happen for a family. I no wan know wetin dey happen for a life. That is her life. She have her past. I don't want to know. So I go take am, or e go pass me for say I go take am say I investigate Madam Constance in life, or investigate Sheila, even Sheila in mommy for day. E go pass me. If family dey, e go pass me. If baby daddy papa dey go, but what for? What for? I don't have that time. Or when I feel say I should don cause, I don't feel cosh. When I don't try my hand cosh, I can cosh. But what for? Una cosh me so I cosh you. I not cosh no man. I never ever insult nobody. I never ever insult nobody till today. Even though una cosh me, I get every reasons for me for. I know too una dey try for do. For clap, when I can clap, I say, hey! Na pastor that way say be pastor. No. And I need to do one because I know one more na talk. No. They say character dey like pregnancy. No matter how hide, I go forge, it go portray, go show for aside. No, not today understand. They say cosh me not be today. Big boutiques can make and cosh me so today before you want go. I'm not ever coshy. I'm not ever coshy. They don't be cosh coming for another platform. They never cosh no man. Not be say I'm not fit cosh, but I know who I am. And also I carry grace. The fact that we are YouTubers mates, but we are not grace mates. Our grace are not the same. I know what I carry. I know what I represent. I'm not going to drop her for down for no reason, for nothing. Please let us be careful. Let us be careful. There is tomorrow. Nobody not know what tomorrow holds for. Or they run one mock them for years of the cosh. People they glad. And una one the type, una the hail. Una no go free you. Una no feel so una one the support all these people the way they cosh. Una go free. Everybody go get a pound of flesh. And they talk this one every day. Everybody go get a pound of flesh. You go get your payback. Especially you will get picking them. What are you thinking about? You define curse. You the plan. You the work on the farm. For keep and tomorrow me are picking they can harvest them. It is sweet you now. Especially for those of you who wanna be mommy them, wanna be papa them. Are you thinking of your kids? You the plan something tomorrow way. Even if you not harvest them, when sometime you not go be there for harvest them. What about your generation? What about your children? You dey think for say to where the plan and today you're picking every harvest and tomorrow? You dey think so? I beg my people. I beg my brothers and sisters. I dey take God in name and beg una. All these things. Now only views. It will not make you celebrity. If this thing if they make man celebrity, she have not been a baby celebrity since all the cost them. If this thing for the main celebrity, how do they call it? All them, all dopers, them, all the one the way they start vlog, all where they turn, they start, you know, the one reason or other, all lady be the everybody, they've all been a big celebrity. If all the things are for the pay, if all the things are for the pay, it's not the pay. For how long una go continue for do so? You go cost some person, it not be enough. Okay, more they can say that the road will be do something. It not be enough. Una draki. How many times did mommy Dorothy but don't light the camera for retaliate? Or if they retaliate for back, I don't know. Might be they retaliate for back, I don't know. From my mommy Mado, he own at least the light the camera. At least the gear back in one way or the other. If it goes for Dubai, if it be gonna belter, now you gonna belter they do collabo. For gear back to back. At least if you get them, how many times mommy Dorothy don't light the camera for at least gear back say they even fight back? Or when I tell me whether the mommy Dorothy they fight for back, or if they send a messages for back, or the other mommy the way that they fight, whether they insult, they not feel like their camera. How did they retaliate? My dear sisters, the fact that some of these people that they should not quiet, will not take them for granted. It is dangerous. Not na all man they go court. Because some of them around your focus, I say the last, the highest thing na court. After all, the court go end. Not na everybody go court. Not na everybody go want do something. It can put them out there say want do something. I hear some of una dey talk say after all, Constance be talk say after all I no get anything for loss. Na pikin I born am, I no get anything for loss. But you have a life, you have the right to live longer. You have the right to live in peace. You are a human being. If you not follow you, they say and say if you say you no get pikin, you get family members. E no must follow na only your pikin them. Come and get the own way they come. God get the way they do it things them. Let us be careful. All these pikin, the one that they take them put cross for their head. So wait to be the problem. The mommy they don't pass on for caution. Come on, water. Welcome. I not be ready. This one I just impromptu this in life. I be just say man, I just can't make a move. I not be just I not be planned for say anything at the camp life. Let us be careful. When I talk so, I go light in the camera and I coach me. Since when I start coach me, it never reduce my body, it never reduce my kingdom, it never reduce my as a factor le kobos or le mama talako or when I want mommy born with. It never reduce no part from my skin. It never make me a short pass or a tall pass. I know go still reduce. And also the next time I can't take more, I go coach. No problem. If you're not fine, coach me. But if you coach me the way to on the plan that say if you coach you sute or pee feather them, it go can't retaliate. You waste your time. You waste your time. You waste your time. You pay me to now to die kingdom come. No be say I not fit retaliate. I get the energy. Una feel say una get mop, I get back mop. But I'm a new person. I'm a different person. God get reason why arrest me. Not be say I not fit retaliate. But I carry something else which is precious. That is grace. I can't drop it for no reason. May we be careful, I beg. This is becoming so dangerous. This thing they become too dangerous. Blood no go only flow. Blood they go. Now not be careful. It become so dangerous. If they caution you, you not caution, but not mean say that person will caution you, he don't win. It not mean say the person will caution you, he overday pass you. No. It means say you will not retaliate back, you be more mature and civilized more than that person. If they caution you back, you not caution back. It not mean say you not there, you not feel caution back. Me, I feel God, well, I believe some of them don't find out, they don't really tell on true who I be. If me, I be that person who I be there that time. I say five, they don't come, people they caution me, especially Miss Jane, Julian and Nanga, especially if I said they don't call me person will be so close. I know whether my family, I don't even care to ask the person say you be who. Whether my family member, my close friend or who. When I know say when they think that they happen, people they find the least opportunity. Even their family members self. Voice not the one leak so. SK will be I go send for friend, for inside family group. Now family group. G-Spot, welcome. I didn't even understand. I did ask myself, say, you didn't mommy the routine. I say, it did cost you them gone because it don't go. I was shocked when I woke up. I see the morning time. I see poster, you know, when they put a say my family, HIV, like even so, there are certain things that we don't even talk. Okay, more they can say this family now HIV. Do you know how if it implicates you? You get that one get every proof because now you the light your camera, now you the post things them. The one not be only from God, for everybody where they post picture, post things them. Not now everybody go court to at the town now. Not be everybody go court. Not be everybody get time to go court. Because now say after all the next thing na arrest, na police, na court. No, they will also the court case the answer for side. No, think about your life. If you be mommy, any man will get long tail on the crossroad anyhow. If they coach you, you not retaliate back. You be more mature. Play the bigger person. Me then love you say yes, they don't coach you, you don't win. They not coach you back. And also sometimes when they coach you, they want give them back. But giving back is getting more dangerous. Because you feel they coach you back, they coach you back. You feel go coach them to an extent where it go hot, they don't take them again. Your own go end now only for coach. They go start think for go another way, diabolical. They go start think for go another way for taking. They don't take your life. You get family members, you get picking. Well, only does say you don't go caution now because say you the fear say me they not kill your picking. That can happen. But be the more civilized people. People are watching. The people, the way that they watch us and they follow us, not be robot them. That 2K, 3K way that they watch us, not be robot them. And human being that they watch those things. Let us be careful. The dollars vlog. Nothing really, the dollars vlog. Nothing really. I be just come out talk about small time. We can't close self about this Deborah, we the quarry for Nigeria say blaspheme. G-Spot, God bless you. Ngona the dream say he go report Queen Sierra. She dey very far now. Before you go one open your eye, you go confirm say Queen Sierra no be your mate. Let us be careful because all these things na greed. All these posters, the way that they fly left and right, carry family, put picture, cross, carry picking them, put cross, carry they put cross. I need to understand. I need to understand. Some person go come with full chest, they come with full time for can coach people. For can coach people. And people they hail. People they hail. See, even our sister, travel with Grand Deborah Sheila. Now, so you be start, you reach for some level, you crash. You want come again, so this one where you pull like the one pull crap. People are already wise. My dear sister, I know see I'm saying if you go do and so for you want to do them again for the 1 and 2 years or 3 years with the social media, it crash. You want start again for waste another 2-3 years, may it crash again. Make it crash again. Now that they really advise you so. People don't caution. Before people, they won't even start caution even. Now you start caution people then. Now you start bring family. People start retaliate. And then they happy say people that they caution you or you they caution people. No. I'm not happy. I'm not. And I don't want me to we respect ourselves. Make we if you boss lady do you something or boss lady I can't light my camera and my staff talk something will not be right. Bring boss lady can correct me, vlog with me. If you want to say boss lady, you can't talk when they did vlog with me. Leave my family. If Hans say Ayok do something where he don't like the camera, he run the mop or you want correct it, we are vloggers. Take it like a vlogger. Correct it, vlog is example, yes, once example. Leave your family out. Diversion the same. If diversion do something where you not correct. You want vlog, you want correct it. Take it vlog if it is necessary. Leave your family out. Now can't wait for vlogging. This is become so dangerous. Picking their picture that the flower cross them for their head. Rip for people the way that they are alive. You will take your hand, you type that thing rip for some picking the head for a person where they are alive. You did think? Oh, greener pasture welcome. Say like big boutiques don't come back, knock her chest. Her chest say it don't come back for saga. Now because they don't see and say all these things are greed. Greener pasture, greed and fame. When since so they want big celebrity, no man no know them. Now only the two eye people that for Cameroonian community where they follow YouTube who know the celebrity. Now because when they don't go, they'll go see and say they don't come. You see what did happen. Gonna Belta become say don't come up for saga. It can't say, but how many people be the watching? Well, I don't make and they don't be used to for super chat. They don't want the coach. How many people go super chatty? Where they say back them? How many people they be the go there? If they go live now 5-10 people then. If you plenty 20, how many people they go super chat and say thank you very much for leaving saga? I believe someone come and put they call you for back. No go come because before anyone come back so they be still the call. I know say they throw away talk they be the caution. But if you make up your mind to leave, leave. Now because they don't rub oil for that mop way, they no one let go. They don't say okay, they go she don't. Super chat not the pass. Momo not the pass. Some kind of thing they not the pass for background. It go push them. For come say my channel they go down and that just fame say when you did life. 200-300 people, 500 people, 1K people they watch you. Now all that. Now all that to my people. Now all that to. Super chat the pass. Some person will call for back. Thank you. Send me a Momo. Send me a PayPal. You don't do well today. How many of you now? Big boutiques don't come on say so where you day for day. You don't come on say go big. If they come back because you don't see and say, I see they come back full time, house go start flop. When he can't start cosh back, the house go start flop. All the time when they talk, when they go live, how many people did go watch it? Now they hear you again. They don't drop it like bad habits. Now you don't see and say that the only means that if you come back, not because that any reason they bring them back. The only reason why they bring them back so they want come back for cancer cosh. Now because they don't see and say super chat for the past and that people the way they watch them because not even fame and then they even see the fame way they did. Not fame. Since where they start this how many years today? Now who they know one for this Cameroon for now they really know a celebrity like Cora they the whole world knows a celebrity. Who for when as far as YouTube be concerned. Better than Mama Talako and Kobos the way, at least they be pronounced more, they know them. For YouTube, when they find this fame, how many people know una? Who una even exist? If not, I say people they can't even share. Some people they watch and they want to say now they followers and they watch them. That view them and some of una they buy views them. How many people even know una? What una the one bomb place? All these things now just unnecessary. Fame way you no go ever get there. Light way you no go ever get there. You want be famous with this. When I say celebrity the way they celeb the way they did to the way they call us say pronounce celeb then they be the kosh na kosh. Even if the one kosh, the kosh don't be kosh. Your mommy this, your papa that, your grandpapa die na this, your mommy die na strong sick, your papa your pikin die na strong sick, family of strong sick. The one they go take now so they take and become celebrity. Capital N-O. I don't know the kind of mentality where some of una get for this community in the name of vlogging. Until today, I don't even go for dictionary. I find them. I try for Google them, for try for see. Till today, I need to get the kind of mentality. This kind of attitude, I need to get them. My dear brothers and sisters, una change, I beg. Una change. Una change. Any man get his own day. You feel do something so you don't know what tomorrow holds for. All we will know the next hour, next year, next days for our life. Nobody know the next second for your life. Nobody know the next second for your life. Even tomorrow, you know day. Wait till they go take and remember you for. So you be the coach people their family put cross on their head. You be the coach people their mommy their papa then. You be the top things then. They will know you that celebrity will be the coach people. And that Jesus, may I so rest in peace. We don't die, but how many people they talk again about you? She's gone. And that Jesus will become will be the way, it be radical, it be the He don't die, don't even make even 1 year. It dies self, so they go for it. It make even 2 months before they forget about it. How many people they share it post again? How many times when I don't see post don't come up with they don't share and say for remembrance? How many person, vlogger or motivational speaker who don't talk about you, people don't move on? It not even make even 3 months, people don't move on. She's gone. Wait to be the footprint we will leave her for back way. Even if you're not there, people will happily share your post for continue to educate people. Ekueme don't die so. Even as he not there, her soul will continue to rest in peace. People will keep on sharing her for music them, is song them. Because it's song that did it for touch souls. It's song that did it for touch souls. People that will keep on for share that is song them. Because now a good thing for to learn to touch souls. Hadn't been maybe they sing a song where they say, yeah, mommy, this, your family don't die na this, you were did this, you were to my oh man, the papa don't to my for this social media, the bomb pick the papa. Oh man, the master the to my their picking them. Only foolish thing them. Like people the way bank they don't miss, I don't know what I feel describe them. Only childish, foolish talk they become on them up. If you go and maybe they talk all that talk then so. When I feel I see don't go, so people don't want to share that things them for people when they want to learn waiting for day. All do na time on the waste time. For vlog do na the waste on the only big the big skyscraper for air. It go crash. Because all do na life don't want to do and so it didn't educate for waiting. Which one life apart of on a business the one that they sell them. Which one life don't want to broadcast away to say this is to educate. Which one should not search on yourself them. Which one life this is what I'm around broadcast them. When basically she doesn't watch them educate, learn something from there. Which one? Who will be proud? People the way they share on life, the one they life. Now just a call, no, you never see them. Say they coach Dorothy Agbo. Now they can't come. Now they link that can't see them. They wash it. They pee oil feather. Hey, you never hear say they coach Pastor Tingdo. Hey, come. Now the reason now that they share them, they need to share them. Say maybe for blessed life, maybe touch life, maybe educative. No. That's the reason they share. If you want tell them, say me they share a video where it go be educative, where it go touch life. Nobody go share on a video them because there is nothing educative on a video them. Nothing. See when they una waste on time now for cause high blood and depression, blackmail to people. Nobody, even that same followers them, they will not be proud to boldly share your video out there. If they want to send me then share educative video them. Nobody, none of that follower they go share on a video them. They said they be ashamed. They not be proud for sharing. Una the waste una time na the vlog. All those that video they go be there. Tomorrow no they did that. No man no can YouTube channel go close. You know make even 2 weeks they'll forget about you. That same follower they know go come to me, they keep on sharing your video. They want share and say go. They said they go shame for sharing because they said that they under. If not I said they be hiding under fake profile. They type nonsense, rubbish, bibi mami and bibi papa the way why be don't come off for that down below. They dey for behind they type the insult under fake profile. Shame. Shame. Una change. Now which kind of way of living this? Which kind of lifestyle this? Do you want now which kind of lifestyle? You go sit down for your house and they curse person, curse people. You are hailing, you the clap. Now Deborah, that our sister. Now only one word, one voice may we not even you not even find two way talk for they will be offensive, like really offensive. Now in that. They not going to say me the quarrel like that, hot die, stony. They not only stony, they burn me, set your place. Now only God know whether if you don't do something, then that they pay a karma. Or now only that thing when you talk, you push it. Now God know. Let us be careful. Una the put una poster them, una the put camera them, una the glad. You can't put poster, it go hot, it go didi. You don't put poster, you put right up. When people they can't hear, so they clap. The one the way their life, they don't mean say they don't commit sin. Then so they already know say their life set na sin, na fire, hellfire. They define who for drag and down. Now that one they will conquer the clap, the text under. With the weight, it's bad. Come on, but I say big booties not the cosh anybody. Okay. Make it not cosh. Coming back, no me say go cosh. Make it not cosh. Make it not cosh. All those things are not a man. Whether you me I believe me, I don't know what people they see for views. When people they come, you say people they can view you before. No. I think for years, how many people they watch me for year? As far as the message you are passing is important, pass it and go. People will watch. The moment I go drop this video and go, before you want come, you go don't reach 100. Before you want reach tomorrow, you don't reach 200. Before you want reach today, they don't reach 300. Now the thing I need even bother self for say, they go buy views for waiting. People will watch, and when some person watch them, it be educative for the person. It go, not person no go tell you say share, it go share them. When person watch to it be educative, it be teach, it teach. When you say as if it's not person go tell you say share them. Nobody. If big boutiques they come back and they beg you, my dear brother, big boutiques. All these things are vanity upon vanity. You are a man. Come back, do the right thing, do what you get for do them. If you don't feel comfortable, say you they can't drop video, people they need watch them, or you can't like people they need to come close them. There are other things. You know become Euro for say you want to do now being a vlogger. This thing are just additional talent or the game, but the talent they some of them they get wrongly, or they misuse them. Una dey misuse am. Jacqueline Ataya, Mrs. F. Close your channel. Typers and typists. Una stop for the do misspray. If una don't sell for keep una money, una go give some of una need for the soul una sit then give thanksgiving. All the things the way that they come contribute this. Now they make these people they do this thing. Your person go she don't say no. My channel don't go down. People they need to come and how many times they don't momo me. Hey, so person don't call me now can give me now 200-300 euro. No, I get to go cash back. Now those things because that's they bring them back. Una stop them. Una reduce them. Side the one I think for give them money for the right place. Una need the game. Now all these things that they promote these things where they go back and forth. They may they say one go backfire. You go backfire. And the same diversion and now the broadcast of Facebook, broadcast on YouTube. You the broadcast for YouTube, some person go why even lock income, can't see waiting. For the kosh, for talking that don't make sense. When God don't give you, don't bless you that voice, you can talk, you can educate. There are a lot of things where some person go lock into camp. The moment una go change. Especially diversion, I tell you today with my full chest, I tell you today, my dear sister. God don't bless you. You get talent, you can talk, but you are using it the wrong way. I don't sing them and they still tell you. And a lot of una. Take something so pick them up, educate you get that charisma, that voice where if you pick something, why educate about this spoon? The way you go talk about this spoon, some people they pick a lot of people they go get that anxiety, that heart for you get God that the way that God don't bless you, but you're using it wrongly, regardless. Forget what other people they coach you, they coach people too. People the way they coach you, they never die. Since they start coaching you, never die. You never die. You use them wrongly. You be start now, so you start people follow. Before you want it crash, you don't start again for say you want pull crap. The people the way they don't know, the new people they will come once they discover they will still live the same way. Do you want to keep on living this way? For all una, do you want to keep on living this way? Una picking them tomorrow go one can be say my mommy being a vlogger. When you want come from the channel, wait till go really see from the first video to the 1 million video the way don't make them. Now your mommy this, your family don't do this. Una picking to go be ashamed tomorrow for una for even call una mommy. Una picking to go be ashamed tomorrow for even start identify say no that vlogger be being my mommy. They go shame even some person even tell them say she don't for some place that diversion la so that deep person so that mommy they go say no. They go be ashamed. But if una live positive things, if una picking the cancer, and they'll be proud of una. They will keep on sharing. That they think they want the plant gonna legacy for una picking the way. People will keep on sharing from generation to generation. We are role models to this young generation when they come for back. We'll be role models. We'll be role models. See the what they do is either to bless, to destroy, or to spoil. When they put in the way go spoil this generation. So young picking go jump for vacancy and way if God's grace, all you're not there for a head, you go jump and pick them. When they can open your channel, say people they give super chatting this young. People they give, you say, they die hungry. And they are not buy junk for rubber of my skin. Oh yeah, camera, where you there? Oh yeah, telephone. Oh man, get telephone. It's that cost. Where till they bring them? Which seat will they sow for this generation? Which footprints are you leaving? My dear sisters and brothers. Where to be the footprint where you deliver? Where to be the footprint you deliver for this generation? Which footprint? She don't watch all your videos, not even watch and look at the capture. They caption them, the heading, caption. Only you yourself look on one particular, if some, all that life they want to do some one particular one they want to really put away, una should also educate, una motivate, una, educate from start to finish, una not cosh, una not spoiler. Which one? Una the one that John Maxi work. All down a video, then nobody no go share them. Even if una not there, they no go take some one say no, more take the thing for remember the person, say the person be the educate so, the person be the motivate so, the person be the do, more take and share them. Nobody. And they cut an example now for that Jesus. Since when that who don't share a post, una don't see so he want this way they do and they share and they fly. Una don't see that they post see my for so, vlog that they say no, they use it like reference. Una don't see and say that they no. Because the thing that they do will be over too much. Osinachi, a video they will continue for live for rent, will continue for play. If he be the play and music where they caution, hey, your papa, your family don't do so. Hey, your papa be dying a wish. Oh, your mama they not go they dance. Who go can't go play? They'll say that balok woman, you don't die, go me die go. And so people go talk. But now they go using music, they keep on for the play and for generation to generation. Matt, welcome. Generation to generation, they'll keep on for the play and for remembrance. Una have life the one that they do, who go use them for remember una, and they still ask them. They caught the ask una. All that insult, they who go use them for remember una. Wait till they go take them for remember una. Una the work, job, mancy work for all these years, all this time una the light on a camera, crack una head for 4 hours, 5 hours, 24 hours. One day una the can't live like 152 times. Una the can't live waiting for the community. Now job mancy work because you go day the moment you turn your back. Go off social media even for 1 week. Nobody will share. Nobody go watch your video, your live broadcast, it be moved. Even una follower them say self. Una follower them say they be proud for even take your video, share it even with that picking them, share it even with that brother and sister them. Una followers, una fit take the video the way that they cosh. You say no, you're picking not reach 18, you're picking not reach 17. Me you share out, they say watch that auntie, watch that uncle the way he's talking. When you know for your house, be educative. You know say you're picking wash them, it go learn something for they go direct, it go educative. You people cannot do it. It's a shame. Shame unto you or man live on a back. Hope all is well with you and family. This one way, you know. All is well, Matima. Don't come out school. I'm go pick my picking a back. It's been a very short life, Matimat. A very short life. All is well. All is well. Now go pick my picking a back. I just come out life. I just come out school. Sorry. I just come out school. I don't throw my cover for my skin. Now go pick my picking. Una bye. Thank you very much, Sophia. Sophia Lee, my judgment is very one-sided. God bless you. Light your camera, make the one way go be two-sided, rather than 50-sided though. Go light your camera. The same phone will be used for can type now. Believe in an Android phone. So no only can to say be one-sided. Light your camera. You talk the one way be two-sided or 20-sided. Now una this. Some of una then are demons from the pit of hell. Una don't come for can. Now una they mislead all these people that are una Sophia. Now they mislead people. Una run to Jesus. Una stop this nonsense. I don't call those person name so. I call Hansel name so. I call Lady B name so. It not be one-sided. I know call. I fear to call some person in name. I don't call all man in name so. It not be one-sided. Now you don't can light your camera or your phone. Can't talk the 20-side Josh no way if you Josh. Me God forgive you. Okay, my dear people, ma live on our back. When I want to see my face. No, I dey fine, mathematics. I dey fine. I dey fine. When I don't hide for camera, you go want to see this office and some baby mommy or some baby papa. Now they do the nonsense and so. My judgment dey one side. I can't judge you. I judge your family. I beg you, my little people. You drink water. Bye everyone. This is me. Thank you very much, crayfish. Now, crayfish na day food. Say, Sophia, you are a big confusionist. Like seriously, say me see wahala. Say my judgment be always one side. What did you do for the court if you know say my judgment be one side? Fine can beat me. I come on school abeg. Catch up my rice. Marco. Yes, Matt. I be okay. I'm very okay. I'm just not background. Come on school. I just say I beg not you did pray before and after vaccine. I don't get out. Ma get out. I did get out for your mommy palo for our family house. Sophia, no worry, I'll be a family member now. I did get out now. I did be your family member. Sophia, Sophia darling. Sophia darling, I did get out now for your family. I'd be a family member now. No worry. I did get out. I'd be a family member by force. Yes, so yes, Jacqueline. It's a beg get out. You be the pray before and after vaccine. Yes, Jesus Christ become now for wooden. I don't get that. I did get at the camp for your family member. Peace person. I did get that with your family. Sophia, God bless you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. Okay. If you pray, when the moment you go pray, ask God for discernment. You know go talk say my judgment be one side. Right? If you pray, if you believe, say whoever you be, whether it be who or be who, whether you be one of the way they light your camera or sit and check yourself well, you go know say truly. You go know say truly what is happening. We need peace. Okay, Sophia? You hate me. I love you. Your opinion count is a free will. Bye, everyone. God bless you, Sophia. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day, sweetheart. Have a nice day, Sophia. Bye, everyone. Ma go pick royalty. It was just a short life. Bye.